Please start.
Okay, ma'am, thank you so much. So before we begin today's valedictory session, I request everyone to keep themselves on mute. A very good afternoon to all of you, esteemed dignitaries, guests, resource persons, and dear participants. At the outset, I, Dr. Smita Mahapatra, on behalf of OUAT Bhubaneswar, Odisha, and NADCL Baramulla, Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, welcome all of you to the valedictory session of the 21 days national training course on recent technologies of agriculture, horticulture, and livestock-based integrated farming systems for doubling farmers' income, which began from August 5 till today, that is August 25. So as we begin today's program, I invite Dr. Bhavani Shankar Naik sir, the organizing director of the National Training Course and the associate director of research at the Regional Research and Technology Transfer Station Bhavani Patna, OUAT, Odisha, to deliver the welcome address.
Thank you, Dr. Smriti. Honorable Vice Chancellor of Odisha University of Agriculture and Technology, Bhubaneswar, esteemed dignitaries, resource persons, distinguished guests, and all the participants, including scientists, faculty members, research scholars, and students. It is my privilege and honor to extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to all of you to the valedictory session of this 21-day-long national training course on recent technologies of agriculture, horticulture, and livestock-based integrated farming system for doubling farmers' income. This 21 days national training course was started on 5th August 2025 and completed today, that is 25th August 2025. It has been organized by the Odisha University of Agriculture and Technology, Bhubaneswar, in collaboration with the National Agricultural Development Corporate Limited, NADCL, Baramulla, Jammu and Kashmir. We are deeply honored to have among us Professor Prabhat Kumar Raulji, Honorable Vice Chancellor OUT Bhubaneswar, and Chief Patron of this training course. Sir, we are grateful to you for your constant support and guidance for organizing this program. I, on my own behalf and on behalf of the organizing committee, welcome you, sir, to this session as chief guest. I am also pleased to extend a warm welcome to Professor Niranjan Pandaji, Dean of Research OUT, and Professor Susen Kumar Pandaji, Dean, College of Veterinary Science and Animal Husbandry OUT, Bhubaneswar, as guest of honor. We acknowledge your sincere efforts and encouragements as patron of this program for organizing this event. I, on my own behalf and on behalf of the organizing committee, welcome you, sir, to this valedictory session. I also welcome P. Kumaruddin Shah, Chairman, NADCL Baramulla, and patron of this training course, and Dr. R. A. Shah, Training Coordinator, NADCL Baramulla, to this valedictory session. This is my privilege to welcome Dr. Rupsi Tiwari, Joint Director Extension, ICAR, Indian Veterinary Research Institute, Ijatnagar, UP, and Dr. Amari Gowda A, Director of Research, University of Agricultural Sciences, Raichur, Karnataka, as guest of honor to this function. We are having with us two eminent resource persons, Professor Bhagirathi Panigrahi, Head, Department of Livestock Production Management, College of Veterinary Science and Animal Husbandry, OUT, Bhubaneswar, and Professor S.S. Walia, Director, School of Organic Farming, PAU, Ludhiana, who have delivered their talks during the training program. I, on my own behalf and on behalf of the organizing committee, welcome you, sir, to this valedictory session. I also welcome Dr. Parag Acharya, Scientist, Livestock Production Management, RRTS Bhavani Patna, and Course Director of this training program. My heartfelt welcome extends to the organizing secretaries, Dr. Subhasri Das, Scientist PPG, ICAR, AICRQ and Cotton, Dr. B.B. Sahu, Scientist Horticulture, and Dr. Tapas Panigrahi, Junior Agrometeorologist, RRTS Bhavani Patna, as Technical Coordinator of this training course. I welcome all the participants who have joined this training course from different parts of the country and participated sincerely for its grand success. This training program has the following objectives. Number one, to impart knowledge to the participants on recently developed and appropriate technologies in the field of agriculture, horticulture, and livestock management. Second, to create awareness among the participants about the possibilities of integration of different components of agriculture, horticulture, and livestock in an integrated farming system model for increasing productivity and profitability from an inuit area of land for the small and marginal farmers of the country. During this 21 days training course, there were 34 lectures which were delivered to the participants by experts from different SAUs and ICR institutions of the country in the field of agriculture, horticulture, fisheries, and animal husbandry. All the topics were based on the recently developed technologies which can be easily adaptable by the farmers, environmentally sustainable, and profitable for the small and marginal farmers. The classes were well articulated based on the practical experience of the speakers and supported by successful case studies in the field of agriculture, horticulture, and fisheries and livestock production, and their combination for a sustainable and profitable integrated farming system. The classes were interactive with active involvement of the participants through question and answer sessions after each class and assignments on holidays. I hope that the objective of this training course has been achieved. Once again, I welcome you all to this validity session. Thank you.
Good afternoon, all. Am I audible? It is Prabhat Raul, Vice Chancellor OUAT. So I have a scheduled meeting within government. So can I have my words little earlier so that I'll be able to leave for the meeting? Is it feasible? Professor Konda, please see our director research.
Parag, we can, sir, we can have the sir speak fast, huh? Please tell her.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, please tell. Yeah. Sir is urgent work. Okay, please continue.
Thank you, Dr. Bhavani, for your welcome address. Though I came across you people through a virtual mode who are connected to this training physically, digitally since last 21 days. Somehow I could be able to get myself connected with all of you on the closing day. So I'm extremely thankful to the organizing team here at Bhubaneswar, including our Director of Research, Dean College of Veterinary Science, and also the authorities, officials from National Agriculture Development Cooperative Limited from Baramulla, Jammu and Kashmir, and learned resource persons who have contributed to the purpose, and so also the loving participants. There are three important things that touch me. The first one is it is a digital training, and perhaps we are the generation who has seen physical training to digital training passing through a transition. Time was there when the trainings were mostly organized in a physical manner, and now it is the need of the hour that we have been able to organize, and also things are being organized through digital mode. Of course, it has its own advantages and disadvantages. If I recollect, there are 25 when ICR, Indian Council of Agriculture Research, approves any training program. There is a tailor-made course which is meant for 25 persons, and hardly 17, 18, 19, 20 people could be able to reach, and there is somehow the training is completed. But here, as I see, so it has enormous facility to accommodate much more participants. Say, as I observed, 133 participants have been able to join during the program. And also, apart from that, it has a lot of flexibility looking at the requirement, and there is no rigidity so far as that you have to take absolute leave from your workplace. You can take the things, both the things simultaneously. Time is changing, and change is inevitable. Obviously, we have to make ourselves acquainted, accommodated to the circumstance and the situations. And after COVID, this is perhaps the greatest contribution, blessings in a disguise, so far as COVID is concerned, which has given this technology adapted to all of us to get united, get connected so far as for any deliberations are concerned. So thanks to the technology, and hopefully the younger generation have a greater opportunity to take it forward. So this is as regards to my appreciation so far as the mode of training is concerned. But as regards to the topic of the training, it is also still broader. It is not only that the mode is accommodative, but also the topic is quite broader in the sense when we talk of integrated farming systems, it takes entire agri and allied sectors into its fold. Though three sub-sectors have been specifically mentioned, maybe agriculture, maybe horticulture or livestock, but integrated farming does not restrict itself by definition or in its actual operational sense limited to agri, horti or livestock, but it takes into entire farm, non-farm activities that is that revolves around a farm family or around a farmer. So the topic is, so far as sensitization purpose is concerned, it serves its purpose in accommodating diverse profession people and from diverse category of researchers and extension personnel to have their views, to interact, and also to imbibe the newer development so far as the topic and science is concerned. So hopefully the people from different walks of life, our agri and allied scientists with specialization in different subjects, they might have contributed to the purpose. All my best wishes for them and regards because of their contribution. And definitely my colleague, particularly the youngest one, as I see, Dr. Parag Acharya, who works in a very remote place, so far as Bhavanipatna or in Kalahandi district is concerned, a far off place from Bhubaneswar, has dared to organize, collaborate, and also coordinate with all of you in making the things possible. Though I was a little serious in the beginning that let us bring him at least for 21 days to headquarters so that things becomes at least digitally connected. It should not be digitally disrupted if he operates from Kalahandi. But I find that all his team members, so far as his Kalahandi establishment is concerned, they are all cooperative, and Dean Veterinary has also supported a lot professionally, technologically, technically, and also so far as providing him a appropriate platform that things could have been made possible. I see many learned professionals who were present before me and must have definitely contributed. I think such things we need to adopt in future days. As we see, when we started sending an email, hardly that was a delicacy. Then time came, then we thought that we should send an email followed by a physical letter. And now you think, hopefully we are not able to visualize that a physical letter has to be sent, rather it has to be sent through email only. We have forgotten the postal system, the courier system, all those systems. So though seems little hazy today, but I am quite confident technology will make it more comfortable in the coming days, and this will be the easiest and also simplest way in dissemination of science and sharing of ideas and their concepts. So all my best wishes to all my colleagues, the esteemed colleagues who are out of OUT and have tried to contribute, and also the holistic team as a whole, and our partner National Agricultural Development Cooperative Limited for choosing us to be a part of it. Thank you all. I will be traveling, but I will try to get connected myself through cell phone. But please accommodate that. I am quite happy that you could be able to accommodate me because I am facing some time constraints. Thank you. Still, I am here for 5-10 minutes more. I will be able to listen to you. Then in the meantime, I will get myself ready and pack up for the next meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir, for your kind motivation. So we had with us the chief guest of the valedictory function, Professor Prabhat Kumar Rao, sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor, OUAT Bhubaneswar, Odisha, with us.
In a personal note, can Smriti, can you introduce yourself? I see it seems that you are from Odisha and now you are working for which organization?
Sir, a very good afternoon. Sir, I am an alumni of Odisha Veterinary College, 2009 to 2014 batch. And currently, I am working as a documentation researcher for the Regional International Year of Rangelands and Pastoralists Support Group of South Asia, sir. So we were in Jammu. Now we have moved to Bhubaneswar, Odisha, sir, a month ago.
So your establishment, you are going to open up an office here at Bhubaneswar, or what is that plan?
So currently, I am on a process of job search.
Okay. Okay. Your subject specialization in veterinary science?
Yes, sir, veterinary physiology.
Physiology.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All the best, Smriti. And Parag also, the future is
Thank you,
hoping
sir.
a lot from you. I hope you will not only Smriti will get connected with her alma mater, but also Parag will try to enrich his alma mater. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, thank you, sir, for your motivation. So, for the participants who are there with us, I would like to brief few things about sir. So, Professor P.K. Raul, sir, an agronomist by training. He started his professional career as a scientist agronomy at OUAT. He has served the university in all the three domains of teaching, research, and extension, both at university headquarters and in outlying stations. He has served the university in key management positions, that is, as Associate Director of Research, Director, Agro Polytechnic, Director of Planning, Monitoring, and Evaluation, Dean Extension Education, Dean College of Agriculture, and Dean College of Veterinary Science and Animal Husbandry during the period 2011 to 2020. Thereafter, he served the government of Odisha as the Managing Director of the Agricultural Promotion and Investment Corporation of Odisha Limited, APICOL, from February 2020 for the promotion of the agri-entrepreneurship and food processing till he assumed the office of the Vice Chancellor, OUAT, in September 2022. Professor Raul is a reputed teacher who was awarded the Best Teacher Award of the university in 2010. As a researcher, he has more than 95 research publications to his credit in peer-reviewed national and international journals of repute and more than 25 books and book chapters published by the renowned publishing agencies, including Cabby and Springer. He has also successfully handled 6 research projects, including 3 funded by the government of Norway, Japan, and USA. Professor Raul has been honored with various awards and fellowships, namely the Top 20 Most Inspirational Personality Award of Odisha 2024 and the Outstanding Vice Chancellor in India Award 2025 in the Indian Education Summit 2025. Besides, he has been nominated as the Executive Council member of the Association of Indian Universities 2024 to 2026 and the Red Cross Society of Odisha 2025. Sir has contributed to a greater reach of agricultural science and technology to the farming community of Odisha, focusing on the tribal farmers and tribal youth for their sustainable livelihood and agri-entrepreneurship. Sir has been leading the University OUAT towards excellence. So thank you very much, sir, for your kind presence today and your motivational words.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. So now may I invite one of the participants of the 21 days national training course, Dr. Pragyashri Mishra, Assistant Professor, Department of Floriculture and Landscaping, College of Horticulture, Chiplima, Sambalpur, OUAT, Odisha, to share her feedback on the 21 days national training course.
Please unmute, yes.
Oh, sorry. Thank you, madam. Good afternoon to all of you. Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, other esteemed dignitaries present on this forum, and all the participants. I, Dr. Pragyanshu Mishra, Assistant Professor, Floriculture and Landscaping, College of Horticulture, UUT Chiplima, feel immense pleasure to share my experience about this 21 days training program. There were 16 lectures on agriculture, 13 lectures on veterinary sciences, 4 lectures on horticulture, 3 on fisheries, and 1 lecture on agroforestry. Along with this, all these there were 3 assignments for us to submit, and the lectures were well designed. And the resource persons are also shared their own practical experiences on integrated farming system, which will help us to enhance to help the farmers to enhance their production in many folds. So thank you, the organizing committee. Thank you, organizers, to give us a wonderful training schedule to get us exposure to the integrated farming system. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, madam, for your brief feedback. So may I invite Dr. Shilpi Kerketa, scientist, Livestock Production Management, School of Animal and Fishery Sciences, ICAR IARI, Hazaribagh, Jharkhand, to share her feedback on the 21-day national training course.
Am I audible, ma'am? Am I audible?
Yes, madam.
Respected Vice Chancellor, sir, and other dignitaries, organizers and experts, and dear participants, a very good afternoon to all of you. This training program, actually, it's my pleasure to share my experience of this 21 days training program. The title itself raised a very interesting, and it created a zeal and curiosity for attending, so I got enrolled in this. The different sessions created or selected for this training program, it was really very good. The whole training program, it was well planned, organized, and coordinated, and also executed very nicely. The different sessions which were chosen for this training program, I felt it was not like a separate talk, but all the topics and all the sessions were interconnected. In one sessions, we came to know about the dairy farming, sustainable dairy farming. The next, we came to know about how this dairy farming can be more sustainable when we go for this round-the-year fodder production. So it gives a broader picture of this integrated farming, what actually it means. Then some of the topics that are really interesting, like climate resilient integrated farming system for this doubling farmers' income. In that, we came to know about the economic benefits that actually that the farmers can take from a 1 hectare land by simply applying this integrated farming system. Apart from that, there were also many topics like use of nanominerals, which can be used as a poultry feed for enhancing the production, and also some of the topics like how we can empower the women by this animal husbandry-based integrated farming system. Then how the waste of this integrated farming system, it can be utilized for producing quality products, and also more economic gain can be obtained. Apart from that, I loved the part of some of the sessions like how we can go for making a boundary by simply using the thorny bushes or the plants. This farmers can also take this as in their field, like not only for adding extra income for their pocket, but also they can get value-added products by simply making pickles and also some of the candy from the fruits from these thorny bushes. So at last, I would like to say, like, overall, this training program, it was not, it was less like a classroom lecture and more, for me, it was more like a practical roadmap. And the entire training program was very insightful, and I learned a lot. So on behalf of all the participants, I would like to congratulate the entire organizers and the team for conducting such a beautiful training program, and expect more in future from you all. Please, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, madam, for your valuable feedback. Now, may I invite the resource person of the National Training Course, Professor Bhagirathi Panigrahi sir, the head of the Department of Livestock Production Management, College of Veterinary Science and Animal Husbandry, OUAT Bhubaneswar, to share his impression on the National Training Course.
Thank you, Smriti. First of all, thanks to all the organizers and participants, particularly those who have attended this training program. Recent technologies of agriculture, horticulture, and livestock-based integrated farming system for doubling farmers' income. This is a 21 days program. Whatever I have heard from those two participants, this was more practical oriented than theory aspect. This is now the time whenever we are discussing of integrated farming system. As we know, is now in a very crossroad situation because of sustainability. We are talking of a climate smart agriculture. We are talking of a climate resilient agriculture. We are talking of a climate prone agriculture. So when there is a climate change, yesterday we are listening to our governor, when there is a climate change, there is erratic rainfall. So all of you might have witnessed by this time what is the problem of agricultural scenario in India. We have self-sufficiency in food grains. Whenever we talk of food grains, that includes cereals, pulses, and oilseeds. But we are not self-sufficient with pulses and oilseeds. So rice monocropping system is not at all lucrative, non-remunerative, and not at all sustainable. So when we have to talk of sustainability, livestock is an integral part of agriculture. So this for 21 days, we have discussed about the different models of integrated farming system. So yesterday, our Chancellor, the Governor of Odisha, he was also emphasizing, try to develop some models so that land area of a half acre of land, 1 acre of land, even 2 acre, 1 hectare of land, what best suitable integrated farming system models can be provided to them, and they can adopt those technologies. So as we know, considering this vast agro-diversity of our country, 15 agroclimatic regions are there. We have different farming situations, wetland farming situations, dryland farming situations, gardenland farming situations. So the system or the model which is being developed for wetland system, because of this coastal belt, we have a lot of water availability. So that model cannot be suitable for a dryland area. So definitely this program have given some knowledge to the participants, how to go for, how to educate the farmers to adopt some models suitable to their farming situations. So thank you. Thank you for giving an opportunity to talk in this valedictory function of a 21 days training program.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your feedback. Now, may I invite the resource person of National Training Course, Professor S.S. Walia, sir, Director, School of Organic Farming, Punjab Agricultural University, Ludhiana, Punjab, to share his feedback on the training course.
Namaskar. Good afternoon. Sat Sri Akal. Everyone, I am thankful to the organizers for giving me an opportunity to share my views at valedictory function of 21 days national training course on recent technology of agriculture, horticulture, and livestock-based integrated farming systems for doubling the farmers' income. The subject lies at the very heart of our nation's progress, that is doubling the farmers' income. I congratulate all the organizers from Odisha University of Agriculture and Technology, Bhubaneswar, and National Agriculture Development Cooperative Limited, Baramulla, Jammu and Kashmir, for nicely planning, executing, and conducting of 21 days national training course covering important components of integrated farming systems. Agriculture is not just an occupation in India, it is our tradition, our culture, and the backbone of our economy. More than 85% of our farmers belong to small and marginal farmers category. These farmers depend on farming for their livelihood, and the prosperity of our villages ultimately determines the prosperity of our nation. However, despite of food secure and one of the largest producers of food grains, fruits, and vegetables, our farmers often struggle with low income, high cost of cultivation, and some climate change problems. The recognizing this challenge, the integrated farming system will help to double the farmer's income by recycling the output of one component as an input for another component. And our objective is to reduce the input cost. To achieve this ambitious goal, several strategies are being emphasized in this training course, that is diversification of farming systems, improving productivity, reducing the cost of cultivation by recycling. Even we reduce the input cost by 30% in the conventional integrated farming systems and up to 70% in case of organic integrated farming systems. Then farmers can further enhance their income through value addition. So, friends, doubling farmers' income is not just about the economics. It is about the restoring dignity of our farmers, ensuring that hands which feed the nation never go hungry, and making agriculture aspirational for our younger generation. And if we succeed in this mission, India will not only be food secure, but also farmer secure. The day every farmer's child dreams of becoming a farmer with pride, and we can say that the vision has been truly achieved. I am sure that all the participants must enrich their knowledge regarding doubling farmers' income, and they will disseminate this knowledge to the farmers. Let's all policymakers, scientists, institutions, entrepreneurs, and farmers work together in this national mission, because when the farmers prospers, the nation prospers. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir, for your valuable feedback. Thank you for your time. So today we have with us the guest of honor as Professor Niranjan Panda, sir, Dean of Research, OUAT Bhubaneswar. So Professor Panda was awarded a gold medal in MBSc and he topped in PhD from India Rai Kannal. He has over 30 years of dedicated service in teaching, research and extension at OUAT. He served as professor and head Department of Animal Nutrition, College of Veterinary Science and Animal Husbandry for 4 years. He has authored 72 research publications in national and international journals, guided 21 students, and published 16 book chapters. His notable awards include National Fellow of Animal Nutrition Society of India for the years 2020 and 2023, the Best Teacher Award by Animal Nutrition Society of India 2022, and the prestigious S.K. Ranjan Best Doctoral Thesis Award in 2006. He has completed 8 research projects as the co-principal investigator under DBT, NAIP, and AICRP. He serves as the principal advisor to various projects of the International Livestock Research Station Institute IRI, Nairobi, Kenya. So may I invite Professor Panda to address the gathering.
Thank you, Dr. Smriti. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Prabhat Kaur Rahulji, esteemed Dean of the Faculty College of Veterinary and Animal Husbandry, Professor S.K. Panda, esteemed Director of Research, Dr. Amar Godaji, Joint Director Research, ICR, IVRI, Madam Rupsi Tiwari ji, Director SS Walia ji, and means Organizer Director Dr. B.S. Naik, Parag Achar, and all guests and participants who are present online. It's a very pleasure moment for me to be a part of the valedictory session of 21-day training program. And this 21-day training program was a brainchild of the team of RRTTS Bhavan Patna since the month of April, I think. And finally, it has come to an end on the 25th of this August. So it was a very time requirement of the integrated farming system, the topic as such chosen, which involve both the agriculture, then horticulture, livestock integrated farming systems. So I have seen in this program already, B.S. Naik has already told. I am audible, Naik ji? Yeah? It is?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So already he has pointed out that there are more than 34 lectures have been done, 3 assignment has been done, very interactive was there. So I am happy with that. In some participant already told that is not only a theory but a very practical oriented case study based. So it's a very nice approach. So I have seen the list of the guest or the research person who have given. Out of them, 9 are of the director or a dean or ADG. So like these positions, starting from the Dr. Nilpal Ghosh, Dr. E.K. Behera, our Dean, Professor S.K. Panda, P.J. Mishra, S.S. Walia, Chandrabhas, even M.K. Chatali, A.K. Mishra. So like this, means the list is very high, means around 8 to 9 directors and deans of the institute, even retired ADG also there. Huh? So it means that their experience has been taken into considerations deeply. That's why I think whatever the feedback, taking from the feedback from the participant was there, it was very interactive. So experience makes a count. So whatever already told Dr. Walia and around 85 to 90% of the farmers of this whole nation as well as the state is the small and marginal farmers. And their micro situation is different, one is different from others. So one means a farming or the model is not suitable for another persons like this. So my approach is, as per the integrated farming system is concerned, a specific model for a specific farmer is very much needed for the need of the day. So this courses almost all things whatever required for the successful integrated farming. So I congratulate the organizers. Being remaining in the remote place, they have thought of this and make it possible. And I congratulate the team of all, starting from Nayak to Subhasri and Parag. And I thank our Honorable Vice Chancellor also for making this a platform and this possible with the help of the scientists. I also thank my Dean College of Veterinary Science, Professor S.K. Panda, who is also very much helpful and very cooperative in the sense of how to conduct this. And I also thank NADCL, Barumala Specially, who is one of the partner for conducting this 21-day training program. So after all, I thank all of you, all of the participants, and this is not, I think only giving thanks is not enough. Whatever you have taught or you take into home, that should be utilized in your course curriculum, in your practical ability, in your research ability, and your education that is required. Thank you once again, all of you.
Sir, thank you very much. Your takeaway message is clear to all of us. Now, may I invite the guest of honor, Professor Susan Panda, Sir, Dean, College of Veterinary Science and Animal Husbandry, OUT, Bhubaneswar, for the address. Dr. S.K. Panda, Sir, he is the Dean of the College of Veterinary Science and Animal Husbandry, OUT. He has been involved in the university's teaching, research, and extension activities for the last 30 years. He is a well-known expert in livestock, poultry, and wildlife diseases in India. He was conferred with the diplomate in veterinary pathology by the Indian College of Veterinary Pathologists and the Fellow of the Indian Association of Veterinary Pathologists. He was conferred with awards like Dr. Ganti S. Sastry Award, Sri Lamlal Agarwal National Award, Best Teacher Award for the Veterinary Faculty of OUT for the academic year 2008 and 2009, Best Wildlife Pathologist by the Indian Association of Veterinary Pathologists, Professional Excellence Award by IAVP, and Eminent Veterinarian Award by Shark Regional Veterinarian Association 2023 and others. During his professional career, he has guided 32 PG students and 8 PhD students, and currently he is the General Secretary of the OUT Alumni Association in various capacities. So may I invite our Dean, Sir, for the address.
Thank you, Dr. Smriti. Good afternoon to all of you. Our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Prabhat Kumar Raul, sir, Dr. Niranjan Panda, Dean of Research OUT, Professor Bhagirathi Panigrahi, Dr. Sohan Singh, Dr. Bhavani Edier, RRTTS, all the senior ICR officials. It is a privilege to collaborate with NADCL. So all the officials of NADCL, Dr. Parag, again a course director who has made it possible to bring everyone to a platform of everything, starting from crop up to poultry. So it is a real platform of integrated farming. We all have realized doubling farmers' income, people are thinking of tripling the farmers' income. We cannot think of, we cannot achieve this also if we do not plan for integrated farming. It is realized now that we have to go for integrated farming. We have to go together. We have to work together. And more specifically, I emphasize on livestock and poultry always, which is a major component of integrated farming system. Doubling farmers' income cannot be thought of. So a message to all of us, how to have the best livestock management, how to have the best practices of production. Always people say that perhaps by virtue of the best management practices, we can achieve everything. But now, the best disease management practices are important. And again, disease management practices are directly related with best management practices. It is not that treatment of animals for better disease management. It is nothing, again, the management of the farms, management of animals is the soul, is the focus of the disease management. People always ask, why this animal is suffering? Why this animal has died? If you say a disease, they will not be happy. If you give a treatment also, they will not be happy. They will ask, what is the cause and what is the source of that? The source of the diseases exist in the environment, exist in the host, exist in the feed, exist in water, exist in the shade. So how we can think of now? So we have to, the source of etiology of the diseases from where it has come. So each and every disease is well connected with each and every factor of the management of the disease, specifically the farm. There is a competitive environment of management. You cannot give more floor space, you cannot give less floor space. You have to think of also how to have the best quality of the breed. But now the best practice is how to have the diagnostic practices and disease management practices. No disease should come out of the farm, and no disease also should come from the outside to the farm. The most important concept nowadays is nothing but biosecurity. So you have to think in such a manner so that at least the disease should not crop up. We all are in this post-COVID era, we are learning the biosecurity for ourselves. So imagine one animal which is reared in a shed 24/7, where the animal defecates and urinates there only. So you have to take care with respect to ventilation, with respect to the shed management, with respect to the floor management, with respect to the feed, water, whatnot. So all are these factors specifically, they are not meant for the production of the animals. They are also responsible for the predisposing factors of the diseases. So we have to work together in such a manner. So these factors should not be the cause of any disease, for which we have to be very serious for the farm management. Disease management will automatically come. Treatment is very costly. It is impossible to treat a 300 kg body weight, where sometimes the cost of the treatment is costly than the cost of the animal. It is also not possible how to think of the best diagnostic practices where animals are there in the poor hands. The veterinarians, the professionals are not there to the doorstep of the farmers. It is very difficult to afford the expenditure for the diagnosis, for the treatment, and even also for the management of the animals. So the best exists in the farm management and disease management practices, that is nothing but the best biosecurity. How to have the best shade, how to have the best quality feed, how to economize the feed with the local available sources, how to have the indigenous animals in a particular native tract, and also at the same time, we have to think of all the preventive measures, whatever the diseases available, for which vaccines are available also. If all these taken into consideration, I think we'll not spend much for the disease management, and farm management will be cost effective. And by virtue of that, we can think of doubling farmers' income, integrated farming, and now most pertinent is natural farming. We cannot think of natural farming if livestock and poultry, they do not go together adjacent to all the crop, fishery, and also at the same time also other agricultural products production. With this, once again, I urge upon each and every scientist to have the best integrated farming systems approach with best management practices and with proper biosecurity. It is not that biosecurity only for animals and plants. Now biosecurity is also for the One Health, for all of us also. So you have to work together in this manner. Once again, I thank the organizer. We are privileged to collaborate with NADCL, and again our Dr. Parag and the team of RRTTS and the Directorate of Research who have made it possible to bring together from all aspects of agricultural sciences and to go forward. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, sir, for your august presence and your kind words. So today's guest of honor is Dr. Mrs. Roopsi Tiwari, Madam, Joint Director Extension, ICAR, IVRI, Deemed University, Ijatnagar, Bareilly, Uttar Pradesh. So Madam has made a significant contribution towards the development of various e-learning systems and extension methodologies for effective technology transfer to the livestock owners and other stakeholders. During her 25 years of experience in research, teaching, and extension, she has developed 3 AI-powered chatbots for livestock owners, Dairy Shriya, Sheep and Goat Shriya, and Swine Shriya, 21 mobile apps in vernacular languages with more than 75,000 downloads across more than 100 countries, and 11 information expert systems in vernacular languages, including the most prominent Pashudhan Evam Kukkut Rog Suchana Pranali and Livestock and Poultry Disease Information System, which have spread to 25 states and union territories of the country and adjoining countries among the various stakeholders. Apart from these ICT initiatives, she has also developed 41 educational videos with more than 4 lakh views across more than 20 countries and received 41 copyrights for these ICT products. She has received 75 awards, including the ICAR Bharat Ratna Dr. C. Subramaniam Award for Outstanding Teacher, the ICAR Swami Sahajanand Saraswati Extension Scientist Award, ICAR Dr. Rajendra Prasad Puraskar twice in 2020 and 2021, ICAR Ganesh Sankar Vidyarthi Hindi Krishi Patrika Award twice in 2010 and 2021, beside various fellow awards and recognitions from various institutes and professional societies. Madam has guided 25 PG students and taught more than 25 courses to the students of the Master's and PhD degree programs, and has introduced innovative teaching methods like e-manuals, books, online tools, and interactive software to make teaching more effective. She has published 180 research papers, 32 books with 14 authored and 18 edited, 39 training manuals, 2 policy papers, 2 e-manuals, 20 bulletins, 58 popular articles, 146 book compendium chapters, 3 magazines, and more than 50 farm publications that includes 22 folders, 14 mini kits, and 20 leaflets for professionals and entrepreneurs for development. She has a vast experience of more than 25 years on the organizations of various extension activities, including the coordination of the flagship programs such as the TST, NEH, SAGI, along with training of various stakeholders. She has been instrumental in developing 38 startups through the RKVI Raftar project, and more than 200 entrepreneurs have been developed through the ABPI project in livestock and allied enterprises. So may I invite Madam to address our participants.
Thank you, Smriti ji. Namaskar to you all. A very good afternoon to you all. I think Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir has left, but most respected Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir, OUAT Bhubaneswar, distinguished guests, Dr. Amar Gowda, A, Director of Research, University of Agricultural Sciences, Raichur, Karnataka, Dean, College of Veterinary Sciences, OUAT, Director Research, OUAT Bhubaneswar, Dr. B.S. Nayak, Associate Director of Research, Regional Research and Technology Transfer Station, Bhavani Patna, officers from the funding partners, the NADCL, Baramulla, Jammu and Kashmir, event coordinators, resource persons, and dear participants. Actually, it's a privilege to be with you here today, and I have been listening to so many talks and the experiences of you all, the resource persons, the students and the scholars who attended the 21 days online training program. It's really a tough task to organize a online training program of throughout 21 days. So my hats off to you all. the organizers and those who organized and all those who participated for continuing this activity, because we have organized trainings, such online trainings, but not so long for 21 days. It really becomes a tough task to maintain the enthusiasm and the theme. So it's really a great work that has been done by OUAT and the NADCL, and all to the students and I should say students only, the trainees are students, that they have enjoyed this much. So my congratulations to you all for successfully completing this hectic 3-week training program. And most importantly, the particular title is very much impressive at a point when our Indian agriculture sector, that's at a critical juncture, we can say, livestock, the land holdings, they are shrinking, soil health is getting poorer, the input costs are rising. There's a huge problem of the climate variability and the intensity of it affecting the crops and the livestock sector. So in this context, when we are talking about the integrated farming system, I think is one of the most practical and sustainable way that should be taking up. So by combining crops, livestock, fisheries, horticulture, you have taken everything all together in this training. So I think really it's a very effective module, and I hope that it will really enhance, if these things are applied in the field, it will enhance the productivity, diversify income, and build resilience. As far as we are talking about the Viksit Bharat in 2047, so I think this particular initiative, it also aligns with the national vision. Our Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji, he stated that agriculture and small farmers, they are the actually foundation of a developed India. So if we are empowering these small and marginal farmers, then doing it through IFS, through diversification, improving their storage, using some new technologies, direct to consumer platforms, if we can develop those, if we can provide them some institutional support through making farmer producer organizations, so this particular target can be achieved. Especially if we can develop some value chains, especially for rice, spices, fruits, vegetables, then it's been estimated that our agriculture export will also enhance to around $70 billion. So that is some important aspect. Apart from that, adding dairying, poultry, fisheries, beekeeping towards the agricultural livelihood, that will help to diversify their incomes. And especially if we can add to that what you have learned, the climate smart practices, use of artificial intelligence, IoTs, drones, digital platforms, and localized R&Ds, if we can do, then that can secure the productivity and sustainability. And in fact, it will help make full use of that crop residues, dungs, and agriculture waste. And I think it can lead to zero waste agriculture by 2047. As far as NITI Aayog's projections are concerned, it's projected that by 2047-48, India will not only meet but exceed its food demand. So it will be nearing 385 to 417 million tons of vegetables, 252 to 283 million tons of fruit, and 527 to 606 million tons of milk and milk products. So such type of training modules and these important topics, I think, are the most important and need of the hour, and they can be actually very much useful for meeting the malnutrition by the 2047, that is the Viksit Bharat time. As far as myself is concerned, I'm coming from the Indian Veterinary Research Institute, and our motto of the IVER is also we are contributing towards developing a number of vaccines, diagnostics, to eradicate and control the animal diseases, and providing a huge support in terms of technology backstopping to the National Animal Disease Control Program. Apart from that, we are also working on breeding technologies, feed formulations, fodder innovations, and developing some value-added products in terms of dairy, meat, and byproducts. So we also have the same motto, and we are promoting the piggery, backyard poultry, goatry, dairy entrepreneurship. And as you listen, that myself and through my team, we have developed a large number of ICT-based modules. Even we went into development of the chatbots, which are the recent in the AI tools. And one of the important areas that our research institute in research focuses on is the development of climate resilient technologies, dung and waste management, zoonotic disease, and of course the One Health program. Of course, as you know, this particular training, it's a partnership between OEAT and NADCL, and I hope that IVRA can also do such type of partnerships with OEAT, because we do have similar type of mandates and similar type of goal, and we can work together to develop some location-specific integrated farming system models for Odisha and Eastern India, collaborate for training of the subject matter specialist extension personals, and also jointly promote entrepreneurship and incubation in the livestock and allied sectors. I'm happy to mention here that right now at present, IVRA is collaborating with the Veterinary Officer Training Institute of Odisha, and in this year we are organizing 10 trainings for them, for the veterinary officers and paravets of your state in the areas of veterinary and animal sciences. And these particular collaborations are helping build competencies among these field officers, and we are expecting that this type of trainings will be creating some demonstrable impact at the grassroots. So we need to expand such type of collaborations further. So today in this valedictory program, the feedback of participants and the resource person, I have listened, and it was really very much, you can say, motivating, and it was very heartfelt. I felt very happy that they have enjoyed this 21 days and they could remember everything what they were generally taught throughout and it has helped to improve their knowledge and skills in an effective manner. So today your training will conclude, but I urge that all the participants, you please carry forward the learnings and innovation that you have learned and use it in your institutions and farmers. Keep in touch with the experts here. And remember that each one of you, you are a multiplier. You were just used, you train and you become a master trainer in it, in yourself, and go to the field, to your institution and work with others, professors, scientists, extension workers, students, farmers, and try to enhance the particular information and communication and the knowledge that you got to hundreds and thousands of people. And of course, I'm very happy that such type of a training was done through collaboration with NADCL and OUAT. So congratulations to you all. Once again, my thanks to the Honorable Vice Chancellor of OUAT and the organizations from OUAT and NADCL for giving this opportunity to be a part of this training. Especially thanks to Parag Acharya ji from OUAT and Arish Shah ji from NADCL Baramulla for continuously sending me WhatsApps and for the particular this particular training schedule and other things. So thank you very much for that, and I'm happy that I joined and I learned and listened to you all, and it was really a great occasion. So thank you and best wishes to you all, and have a very happy and prosperous Ganesh Chaturthi, because that is arriving, and a beautiful festival season ahead. So namaskar to you all.
Thank you so much, madam, for your warm wishes, and thank you for the informative deliberation. Now, may I invite our guest of honor, Dr. Amarigoda A. Sir, Director of Research, University for Agricultural Sciences, Raichur, Karnataka, to address the meeting. Professor Amarigoda Sir has completed a PhD in crop physiology from the University of Agricultural Sciences, Dharwad, Karnataka during 1989 to 93. He joined the University of UAS, Dharwad, Karnataka in 1994. He has a total of 31 years of experience in the university with 10 years of research, 20 years of teaching, and 2 years of administration. He has guided 14 MSc agricultural students and 4 PhD students. He is a professor of crop physiology and a specialist in stress physiology, climate change, and nutri-physiology. He was awarded the NAIP ICAR International Training in Cutting-Edge Areas of Agriculture Sciences, and he visited the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign, Illinois, USA for 3 months. He attended the International Conference on Rice in Bangkok, Thailand in 2014. He was involved in identifying 10 varieties, hybrids of different crops released for cultivation. The northern region of the Karnataka has developed 8 different technologies for inclusion in a package of practices for higher production. He has worked on research projects sanctioned by the government of Karnataka and other institutions worth rupees 8 to 10 crores. He has 45 full-length papers, 4 research notes, 42 conference-length papers, and book chapters, 4 in number. So may I invite sir to address the meeting?
Thank you, madam. Good afternoon to all. Respected chief guest, esteemed guests, and distinguished scientists, faculty members, and dear participants. It gives me an immense pleasure to participate in the delivering of valedictory address of this 21 days training program organized by Regional Research Technology Transfer Station, Bhavani Patna, then College of Veterinary Science and Animal Husbandry, Bhubaneswar, and NADCL Baramulla on recent technologies of agriculture, horticulture, and livestock-based integrated farming systems for doubling farmers' income. Over this 3 weeks, I have learned go through these all subjects. Many of the topics are mainly on animal sciences. Some topics are in agriculture and horticulture. Here, we have come across, learn as researchers and practitioner of one mission to explore sustainable, profitable, and farmer-centric approaches for improving livelihoods and ensuring national food security through integrated farming system. This farming system, that integrated farming system, is a sustainable and holistic approach to farming where different agricultural enterprises such as crops, horticulture, livestock, fisheries, poultry, and agroforestry, sericulture, and value addition. All these systematically, when combined in a single farm, to optimize resource use, enhance productivity, and increasing farm income. The main focus of this training program is updating the recent knowledge and recent developments in the field of agriculture, horticulture, and livestock. What are these different developments will help the participants to update their knowledge. Then this training course has more than a classroom exercise. It has been a journey of knowledge exchange, mutual learning, and capacity building. The organizers of this training program carefully designed sessions, expert lectures, field demonstrations, and home assignments on different topics of this IFS. All facets of agriculture actually, which includes the diversification of horticulture in different ecological systems, in which the enhancing the nutritional and economic security, then integration of livestock, fisheries, goat, sheep, and allied enterprises for holistic and resilient farming systems, and increasing the farm income. And also, the topics include digital agriculture technologies, artificial intelligence, and ICT tools in farm and livestock-based entrepreneurs in management. Then they also include climate smart and resource conservation practices, which will improve the income of the farmers. Okay, in Karnataka, we have also developed a ESAP, Electronic Solution for Agriculture Practice, which is approved from Government of Karnataka, where the farmers can find the solutions for the pest problems and nutritional problems and any aspect of the crop production, and on real-time basis. And all these topics which cover agriculture are not isolated components, but they are interlinked pillars of the integrated farming systems, the most promising pathway to enhance productivity, reduce risks, and ultimately double the farming income. And one more thing, the challenges for all these animal scientists is nowadays the animal energy or animals, they are disappearing in the farm. That is the greatest challenge we are facing. Means the farmers, they are not ready to maintain the animals for their cultivation, rather than they depend upon the machinery energy rather than animal energy. That is a main challenge where we have to work, make them to feel that animal energy is very important, and maintaining the animals is very important, especially for where we are we are giving emphasis on natural farming. Nowadays, we are going back on the natural farming from the intensive agriculture. Otherwise, it is very difficult to maintain the soil productivity and sustainability of the land for the future generations. Okay, in this information, what we have recorded all must be taken back to farmers, institutions, and communities you serve. The real success of your farmers. Okay, at the same time, I urge you to innovators and not just implementers. Our agriculture is facing challenges: the climate variability, resource degradation, market volatility, and growing demand where the population is increasing. These challenges will require, to face these challenges, Indian agriculture require fresh ideas, entrepreneurial mindset, and collaborative efforts. Then the participants, your role is as a scientist, external personnel, and professionals is to bridge gap between research and practices in the farmer field. On this occasion, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all participants for their successful completion of this 21 training program. I also deep appreciation to the organizing community and the selecting the special topics, then supporting staff, resource persons for this tireless efforts in making this course a grand success. Finally, let us remind ourselves that the prosperity of farmers is the prosperity of the nation. Prosperity of the farmers is the prosperity of the nation. By strengthening the integrated farming systems, we are not only doubling farmers' income, but also ensuring nutritional security and rural empowerment, where most of the Indian agriculture is small landholders. I once again thank the organizers for giving me this opportunity and wish you all success in your professional journey. May the acknowledge gained by here may catalyst your agriculture research in transforming our country. Thank you. Thank you, Jai Hind. Thank you for the organizers.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your informative deliberation. Thank you for your motivational words. Now, may I invite the course director, Dr. Parag Acharya, scientist, LPM, Regional Research and Technology Transfer Station, Bhawadni Patna, OUAT, for the vote of thanks.
Okay, thank you, Smriti. Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. So it is with immense gratitude that I take this opportunity to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of the organizing team of the 21-day National Training Course 2025 on recent technologies of agriculture, horticulture, and livestock-based integrated farming system for doubling farmers' income. We are deeply honored by the presence of Professor Prabhat Kumar Raul Sarji, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Odisha University of Agriculture and Technology, Bhubaneswar. Sir, your visionary leadership, continued encouragement, and inspiring address have been a guiding force not only for the training program, but for the overall academic and research excellence we strive for. We express our heartfelt gratitude for our unwavering support and presence in today's valedictory session. We are deeply grateful to Professor Niranjan Panda sir, Dean of Research, OUAT, and Professor Sushen Kumar Panda sir, Dean, College of Veterinary Science and Animal Husbandry, OUAT, for their esteemed roles as patrons of this 21 days national training program. Their consistent support, strategic guidance, and encouragement were instrumental in the successful conceptualization and execution of this training program. We extend our sincere thanks to Dr. Rupsi Tiwari Madam, Joint Director Extension, ICAR, Indian Veterinary Research Institute, Ijatnagar, Bareilly, for honoring us with her presence and delivering a thoughtful address as guest of honor during today's valedictory session. Thank you, Madam. We are equally grateful to Dr. Amiriguda A., Director of Research, University of Agricultural Sciences, Raichur, for joining us as a guest of honor and for his gracious presence on this important occasion. Thank you, sir. We are equally grateful to our esteemed resource person, Professor B. Panigrahi, Head of the Department, LPM, College of Veterinary Science and Animal Husbandry, OUAT, and Professor S.S. Walia, Director, School of Organic Farming, Punjab Agricultural University, Ludhiana, for generously sharing their experiences regarding the training program. We extend our sincere thanks to our participants, Dr. Pragyansi Misra and Dr. Silpi Kerkata, for sharing their experience about the training program. We also place on record our deep appreciation for Dr. B.S. Naik sir, Organizing Director and Associate Director of Research, RRTTS Bhawanipatna, whose planning and leadership made this program a great success. Heartfelt thanks goes to Dr. Subhasri Das Madam and Dr. B.B. Sahu sir, the organizing secretaries, and Dr. Tapos Panigrahi sir, the technical coordinator of the training program. Special thanks to Dr. Smriti Smita Mahapatra, event coordinator, for her tireless efforts, attention to details, and seamless coordination throughout the event. Last but not the least, sincere thanks to all our participants, resource person, and technical staff whose involvement and cooperation have made this training program truly impactful. I also thank NADCL for their collaboration with OUAT for this training program. Thank you all once again for your presence and contributions. Jai Hind, Jai OUAT, Jai Kisan. Thank you a lot.
Thank you very much, Parag, for the nice vote of thanks. I also thank you for nicely organizing all 21 days long training program. It's course director. All the credits should go to you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you all. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Dean sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. We are leaving. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.